Hi, this is Corey from Plaza Fitness Performance, and thank you for checking out our Ultimate Home Gym. We're trying to make it as simple, as quick as possible for you to know exactly what you need in order to execute our program in your environment. So take a look at all this information, go ahead and order it, set it up, and you'll be on your way to great workouts in no time. So the first thing I'd like to do is just kind of go over an overview of why the heck you need the Ultimate Home Gym. Number one, having a convenience factor readily accessible to you at any point in time, at your fingertips, in your home, is an unbelievable advantage. Number two, the tools need to be effective at connecting you to what gets a result. So effectiveness in the tools at delivering the ability to move naturally is really important. So you'll find that with some of these recommendations. Number three, you'll actually save a ton of money. The equipment we're recommending is not expensive, and you will look at this over the long haul. It's an incredible deal, highly valuable. It's an investment in your health. And lastly, when you take those tools that are effective at delivering natural movement and metabolism and strength and power, you get an unbelievable result. So those are the four keys. That should answer why you need an Ultimate Home Gym. When we first start making some recommendations, all we really need are the basics. So let's not get carried away. We don't need, you don't need something like this. You need like a 10 by 10 area. It doesn't need to be much. But you do need a couple things. Obviously, you're going to need your body. You're going to need a floor, and you're also going to need kettlebells. I put in a couple other basic items that are very simple to add in, and those are super bands. So these super bands are incredibly helpful when doing a few different exercises that we will program for. The other thing that I just threw in there is some of these super bands. So these are kind of cool tools as well. But like I said, the staple is really having a variety of kettlebells at your disposal, because that is the most powerful tool in our toolbox. When you move on to some additional things you could purchase, you could always get into some battle ropes. These are great for conditioning, as long as you have the space for it. We'd recommend some valve slides. That's what these little guys are. You can do some great core things, and really other things with it as well, but whether it's on the carpet or whether it's on a regular floor, you can get the booties for it. We recommend some myofascial tools, like the foam roll, stick work, for muscle prep prior to a workout. And a couple other items on that additional list. It'd be great to have a pull-up bar, some kind of attachment point, as well as potentially getting a TRX strap. These are very versatile tools that will be helpful at creating your ultimate home gym. And then the next page, we get into kind of some additional items that would make your environment even more awesome. You could incorporate some stability balls. You could throw in some TheraBands. Might want one or two of these guys. These are great for, different movements that you might want to add slight resistance to. Still a little single leg RDL. You've also got additional kettlebell options. If you have more kettlebell options, it gives you the ability to get into different exercises as well as make progressions. And last couple items, might be nice to have some kind of stable step. I wouldn't recommend an unstable stool or something, so you may want to have something that you can step up on. That's helpful, as well as some hooks and attachments for the super bands. So when it's all said and done, if you ordered a majority of those items, or even just a few, specifically the kettlebell, you're going to have an Ultimate Home Gym that is going to be incredible, and you'll be able to execute our program with no problem. Looking at some of the different costs involved, I've broken it down. We have an organization that we order from called Perform Better. So I've given you the SKU number, I've given you the cost, And I've also broken it down to male and female recommendations for the kettlebells. So we've got assortment for female clients, we've got an assortment for male clients. You could just pretty much order whichever one is appropriate for you. Again, it gives you a variety of different loads that you can choose from, because the program has a variety of different exercises which necessitate different load. Then you've got additional equipment that you could potentially look at, kind of plan out your environment to see how much space you have, see where things would go, but again, it doesn't take much space. You can look at the costs involved here. You can give Perform Better a call, request the Ultimate Home Gym, provide them with the SKU numbers, and all of a sudden it's at your door. So in summary, in order to get these results, number one, you got to plan this out. Number two, you got to commit and make the purchase. Number three, it's going to be at your door. You just got to set it up. And number four, well, that's when you take off. That's when you make it happen. And that's when you can follow our program. So obviously, if there's any assistance that we could provide, we're available. Give us a call. We'd love to help out. This is a quick little snapshot of an Ultimate Home Gym to get you started in our program. And just remember, stay smart, stay sharp, and stay strong.